9 Law of Attraction Manifestation Techniques you should be using. If you're interested in the power of the lower, you will probably know all the best Law of Attraction manifestation techniques. Visualizations and affirmations are the most popular, and for good reason. They're straightforward for beginners and powerful for the more experienced. However, there are other manifestation techniques that you should be using if you want to learn how to really use the Law of Attraction effectively. Here are 9 of the best Law of Attraction manifestation techniques you should be using. 9 manifestation techniques you should be using. 1. Multi-perspective visualization. When you do a creative visualization exercise, you imagine doing what you want to manifest, right? Well, you can also do visualizations from a third-person perspective, seeing yourself from the outside. In fact, studies show that sports stars often improve their skills most effectively by seeing themselves in their visualizations. Try alternating the perspective you use, and see which gets the best results. For what it's worth, many people find the third-person perspective the best, though it may take some getting used to if you've always conducted visualizations from the first person. 2. Intention point shifting. The intention point is possibly the best-kept secret of the Law of Attraction. Most of my success has come directly from gaining a better understanding of what the intention point is and from learning how to adjust it in order to communicate a more coherent, strong message to the universe. In some senses, intention point techniques are the only ones you'll ever really need to properly use the Law of Attraction. For me, the Law of Attraction didn't work at all until I discovered the concept of the intention point. Your intention point is basically the meeting ground between your heart and your mind. When you activate your intention point, you manifest from a higher energy vibration, so things come faster and easier. Discover how you can reset and reactivate your intention point to put the Law of Attraction to work for you more effectively. 3. Multi-sensory visualization. As well as changing up your perspective when you're visualizing, it's so important that you learn how to do multi-sensory visualizations. What I mean is that you need to involve more than just your sense of sight when you're picturing your dream life. Use all of your senses to create a maximally vivid picture. What sounds can you hear? What does the environment smell like? If you touch objects or a person, what do they feel like under your hands? The more sensory experiences you invoke, the more potent your manifestation attempt will be. It's better to have a succinct, rich visualization that's full of sensory data than it is to have a long-winded visualization that, say, chronicles days rather than just one amazing moment. 4. Questioning your beliefs. Whenever you find yourself engaging in negative self-talk or believing that you just can't do something, ask yourself where this message came from. You will eventually be able to trace it back to an event from your past. This is often an experience you had as a child. Highlighting its birthplace helps you to judge the belief from a more objective standpoint. For example, a message that you're no good at anything creative is robbed of so much of its power when you realize that it's simply the voice of an ignorant, jealous teacher you had when you were young. Meanwhile, the message that you're not lovable may come from a partner whose cruel voice you wish you reject. Now that you know it, you can find ways to get rid of it for good. 5. Connecting with an object. If you find an object to represent the reality you want to manifest, you can use it in so many ways. For example, if you're looking to enhance your career, you can take that object in your pocket to a job interview, and touch it before you go in so that you reconnect with your confidence and determination. You can also hold the representative object during visualizations. Some people like to find crystals that are connected with their manifestation, e.g. rose quartz for love, while others like stones, shells, coins or pieces of jewelry. However, your heart will lead you towards the right object. Trust its pull when you feel it. 6. Dream boarding. This is a manifestation technique you may already have tried, but if not, then it's time to start. The basic technique just involves getting a board, or clearing a wall space, and using it to display pictures and words that encapsulate what you want to manifest. So, for example, if you want to attract a new love into your life, you might cut out some magazine images of happy couples, locations you'd like to visit, food you'd eat together, and words that strike a chord with you. Be creative. You can also include your own drawings, written phrases, or even things you find in nature. Be sure to place your dream board in a prominent location where you'll see it multiple times a day. 7. Turning negatives into positives. As you're well aware, being able to be positive right down to your core is a cornerstone of using the Law of Attraction to its full potential. There are lots of things you can do to facilitate this. The simplest is probably to keep a gratitude journal. In this, you write down 3 things that make you feel grateful every day and 2 good things you can draw from difficult or challenging experiences you've had. This process both connects you with your happiness and also makes you see that everything can teach us something, even when the initial experience is a painful one. There are also more sophisticated, meditation-based approaches to flipping negatives into positives. 8. Using a focus wheel. A focus wheel is a simple but highly recommended way to shift your focus to more positive thoughts and attitudes when it comes to the things you want to attract. Grab a piece of paper, draw a small circle in the center, and write what you want, say, financial freedom, a loving partner, your own business, or good health. Next, write down a positive belief you have about the subject, placing this belief around the edge of the central circle. So, with the goal of starting a new business, for example, you might write the positive belief, I have a great education in how to plan a business. Keep going, writing as many positive beliefs as you can find, always around the circle. Eventually, your page will be full of statements that support your belief in the reality you want to manifest. If you like, add this focus wheel to your dream board. Or, just pin it to your fridge or front door to keep you connected with its truth. 9. Living as if. Finally, instead of living as though you're currently waiting for the life you desire, start immediately living as though that reality is already yours. Walk with the posture you'd have if you achieved that career goal. Buy the furniture you'd get if you found that dream partner. Or, rejuvenate your wardrobe so it's stocked with the clothes you'll be wearing when you're fitter and healthier. These types of actions send out powerful signals to the universe, and, as a bonus, they keep you in a great mood. Thanks for watching, be sure to like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. If you want to discover even more advanced law of attraction exercises, watch this free presentation about the other manifestation accelerator techniques that you can use. Just visit the link below.